Hello, and welcome back to Game with Steve. Hope you're doing well. Well, yes, we are back with Atomfall, as I am just started exploring Wyndham Village. So,
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scathamore. Work out to help out.
right, okay. This seems like me, but left cup headphone. Kind of, oh, this is cool. Probably just me. Yeah, I can hear through it, but
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Wyndham hardware. What's this? Yeah, I'm gonna have a good look around. Good old-fashioned postbook. Yeah. Village shop, eh?
A new customer. How'd you do?
Howdy doody. Oh. Is it, 4 candles? Isn't it? Look, it is. Oh my god. That. I wonder how many people picked up on that. 4 candles. Oh, it's brilliant. Wow. Yeah, I had to save a video of that.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my just let you in. Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy. Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow. In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, They all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Oh, what does he have? Alright. In, like, what have we got him? This book. Yeah, never mind that. So, single shotgun. Oh, I've got one of them under my painkillers recipe. Grenade. Cricket bat. Farming now. Painkillers recipe. Not enough space in it. Don't mind that. Okay, now. What's this then? Sticky bomb. Wants a bit more, does he? Give him a bandage or something.
Oh.
Really? You ghastly bastard. Combat still. Well, if that's the case, I want that back. Yeah, I don't mind
Done
this.
and done. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Really? I can't believe I found a fucking 2 Ronnies Easter egg. That's great. I love that. Oh. I mean, you must know I'm back here, surely. But, yeah. Oh, it didn't seem to,
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Oh, Baker is there. Casterfell Woods. Question is, do I, Ooh, pub.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Citizens of Wyndham,
It's got guns on it, you know.
strangers
Stop
may be
giving it out like
dangerous.
it owns the place.
You encounter
Aye, but the
anyone
robbers are
who is
proper frit of them
unfamiliar to
robots.
you.
They won't try the luck here while we've got that.
You what?
To the controlling
Roberts are frit of them Roberts. Unholy robbers. You're not making any sense there, Michael.
You've had enough. Don't know what Alf's putting in his beer these days, but it's got a proper kick. Anyway, you stay away from them machine men, all right? They won't bother you if you don't bother them.
I could take it, Mike. I could.
No, you couldn't, George. Stop being daft. Not sure about you.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off-limits. If you need to
A tomato.
woods for foraging, request an eagle at the village hall.
Giving her a war with his pension by now.
Let me, spare me a sec, 'cause this is kind of bothering me. Oh.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
I think that's a bit better. Might be, might be me. I'm not sure. Grendel's head. See what it looks like. Oh. Hello.
A new customer. How do?
I do.
Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days. Well, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now? Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means you can do things us regular folk can't. Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see him. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Or at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness, and by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? Aye, that's the crux of it. Listen, there's plenty round here. We'll happily trade what you've got for what you need, me included. And feeling that, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and do a bit of scavenging. Get the right bits and bobs together, along with a recipe script to show you the way, and you can make some gear yourself. It's all a bit like being in the Scouts and the Guides these days, except the motto is, don't get killed. Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. A favour, eh? Well, aye. Maybe that might be what I need right now. All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drink in here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. He told me he worked in something called the Interchange. Never said quite where it were, but he used to stagger off towards the substation round the back of here. So that might be worth a deco.
A deco?
Well, he said he worked on some gadget with that Dr. Garrow, who were a big noise over at the site. He called it a signal redirector. Top secret. Only a few of them made at the doctor's request. I've no idea what they were for. You could do worse than talk to Nora. She were there at the time, and she has a good brain, has Nora. She hides out in her barn on Skethermoor. I'll mark it for you. Look, you didn't hear any of that from me, all right? Quiet as the grave, mate. Now, about that favour. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermoor for us. Oh, don't worry yourself. The messages aren't incriminating her out, if that's what's worrying you. They're just, you know, important to me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for nout.
Out
I
for
need a
now.
message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermoor. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermoor, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
So let's go. So we've got tomatoes, tea, potatoes, and alcohol. Okay. Well, not for me there. I find tea and like.
See you around.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Okay, I tried talking to him, but he won't have it. Glasses. Stairs for protocol troops only. Scale cider. What's that? Northerner? Northerner ale. Okay, Rainsters and Old Bridge. Can I go? What at, love? What at? Garnish pasty. What else put? Oh, I stumbled across well, I didn't quite stumble across it, but it was pointed out that there's trophy for eating Cornish pasty, drinking tea, and a slice of cake within 30 seconds.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Try that look at you. This can come in. Oh, it might get a bit arsey.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Ooh. Thank good, I'll have some of that. That's some chess set. Full table.
Keep your nose clean.
Huh. They got a mask on for.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Toilet works, at least. Ooh, what's this? Captain Condor, Mystery on the Moon. Lion issue 248. Nice. Lion. And the year 3000 AD, Captain Condor is involved in a fight to overcome the evil dictator of the whole solar system. After defeating the dastardly dictator, Condor becomes a member of the newly formed Special Space Patrol. Oh, Grendel's head. Alphas must to collect a message from a contact of his in Skivamore. He has marked a meeting spot some disused greenhouses on my map. Alphas asked me to collect a message from someone called Nora. He marked a hideout, an old barn, Skivamore on my map. Signal redirector. Alf told me about a scientist who used to drink at the pubs, spilling secrets about the signal redirector device. Among other things, he suggested that Nora, who hides out in a barn in Skivamore, might know more about where to find one. Alf mentions a substation. Alf had an inkling that the village entrance to the interchange is somewhere around the substation behind the pub. He said that scientists who came for a drink would walk off in that direction, though they tried to be secretive about it. Okay. So... Oh. Protocol. Been told that while I can wander around Wyndham Village with relative freedom, the protocol camps and facilities in Skivermore are off limits to anyone without permission. If I trespass into protocol territory, they are likely to shoot on sight. Okay, that's the substation, which yeah, I'm aware of. That's alright. Onwards, mustn't grumble. Okay. This being in Wyndham's kind of reminded me a bit more Dishonored. What's that? That's cloth. Oh.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Having a wish. At least he's not getting washed in the urinal. Oh, give him a tug. Move along. That's I did kind of expect to class this trespassing there. I love those glasses. I can say it right. I love those glasses. People lovely bust. How can I? You might get a bit. Reverend got his hands on a battery, did he? Heard today that the Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he's a collector. Just made me think in case we need something with more of a kick. Did I? No, I didn't. Burn salve, painkillers. Eat up that bastard. It's a shame that it does start repeating, like some of the dialogue on NPCs. It's repeating a bit too much.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Oh, front is a yeah. So, secret tunnel. Say I'm trespassing. Hmm. Ooh, hello. Definitely having some of that. I don't think it's rusted either. And the package for collection. I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location and message. Use it wisely. Not sure when I'll be able to get you more. Stay safe. Okay. Give them more. I did stick my head round a corner in that. Greenhouses and vehicle depot. Nora's barn. Sprout. Shotgun ammo. Level open. Stuff down there. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. That is all. Hmm, okay. Blue fungi. Okay. A few caves, isn't there? Oh, this looks like trouble. Oh shit, what are these? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Shit. Oh dear. I'm a little bit nervous in here. We'll go bandage on. Was that gonna blow that one? Oh man. Oh shit. Ooh. Just want to look really. There's some blue things on them. Didn't have to pick up a ball. No. Oh. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Yeah. What's he holding? Ten. Just gonna have a quick see if there's any indication where it's gonna bring me out of. Might not be. Yeah. Oh yeah, anyway. Oh! Yeah, I don't know that was there. Oh, Muppet. There we go. Gosh. Nail bomb, rifle ammo. Yeah, I don't think there's much else in here. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Oh. No. No, not quite. Okay. So there's gonna be like discover more or although I guess it's kind of looking a bit more cryptish. I wonder if it fetched me out under the church. Go back. Scavermore. Oh, just out of... I thought it might. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Where am I on the map? I'm quite way up there. Oh, that sounds a bit worrying. I will come back to it. I know I've got to go through those creature things again. With fish and I don't know, spider beast. Uh, okay, that's better. I say I want to do sort of one area at a time, kind of thing. So I'd like to finish up at Wyndham. At least if I could get like a bunch of quests, then I can sort of go out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm so tired. Yeah. Grendel's Head. Mm. Cool. Little hidden away bit into. I will go out this way though.
Blanco, that wall, he says. Where am I supposed to find Blanco around here? Let's not have any trouble. Watch yourself, civvy.
Grendel's Head. I'm just sort of wondering, because I wasn't aware of another door. Oh, it's upstairs.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip.
Huh.
Better than nothing.
Got some like grams sound effect ideas. Oh dear. So I don't know what's up with me. Gunfire, the captain will do his nut if we use live ammo. Snapping dry twigs experiment. Footsteps who walk around. It's how it's done on real radio. I read about it. Robot Archie, if we can borrow a robot. If the captain says no. Murray talking through a biscuit box will have to do. Music, there must be a wind-up gramophone we can use. Wyndham barely had electricity. Ask the yokels if anyone has one.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing worthwhile this long.
That is a nice pub. That vicarage steps.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
I'll look into that. Okay, so I wonder if that's gonna go. And that. Although without that, I'd imagine this is Skevermore. The woods are up this way. I'd imagine. Oh God, stop yawning, Steve. Bloody hell. Sit up straight. Right. Definitely a lot. Wyndham Garage, Berkshire. Ooh. Oh. Thought she was wearing a kilt. No, she's not talkative. Well, a good job of not. Ooh. Do I have tea on me? That is the question, which I don't have a Cornish pasty, and I do not have any tea. Therein lies the problem. Well, I have seen both. I have seen both somewhere. But there's a bakery. So I would imagine there is.
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
Right, Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favour. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself, it's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the honest looks, but to call him a monster, to claim he attacked you, I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Please don't tell anyone about Philip. You know what they would do to him and the bakery. Iris.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
Be scurvy. Ooh, get a slogan. 10 days to doom. I look collectible. Look at his face. Ah, there. Ooh. So, Jim Jette's slogan must work to solve the riddle posed by a mysterious alien prophet discovered in the wreckage of an unknown spaceship on the surface of an asteroid. Long sentence. Can he save the Earth from certain doom? Yeah, I think those petrol pumps are definitely before my time. Can I go that way, or am I gonna get into trouble?
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Ooh, that's nice. I know it's much smaller in comparison, but that reminded me of Grasmere. That's the garage. What's that?
To the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Mm. Ooh, hello. No. Nice. Script fragment 2. Fragment of a script. Outlaw leader shouting, "Give it up, soldier boys. You're outnumbered and surrounded." Flint, that's what you think. Outlaw leader, what? What do you mean by that? Robert Archie, sorry, I am late, Master Jack. Are these the outlaws you want to destroy? Outlaw leader, yikes. One of those rotten robots. Run for the hills, lads. Ho ho. Yeah, very 60s. Okay. Oh, well, that's the bakery, which I do go into. Just wondered if you could go in there. This is actually generally kind of reminding me of Grasmere a bit.
I know exactly how many steps it takes to get from the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going mad. I know it.
Huh.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I hope England nabbed it.
Ah, is this actually set in 1966?
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I remember if it's 66 or 67.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Nice. Oh, that's 3 of 10 gnomes I need.
This blasted place.
Oh. Oh, is that in there? It looks like it's in there. Can I get through? Gunpowder makeshift grenade. Nice. Huh. Garage door, have a look at. Um, Street. Did all around it. I don't think I quite. Hmm. Don't know if I might get asked. Yep.
I see you.
You see notes.
Not sure about you.
Mill grounds.
Outlaws sniffing around the village perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
Do as you're told, right?
What's going on? Oh, what's that? For your own safety, do not leave a Wyndham defense position. Terrible dangers around the village. Terrible dangers surround the village. And the army cannot protect you if you travel into uncontrolled areas. For your own sake, and for the sake of your friends and families, stay within the defensive perimeter. Do not follow corrupted into the woods.
I reckon it were them atom bombs the Yanks dropped that caused all this.
Not,
That wall, he says. Where am I supposed to find Blanco around here?
not that many people you can talk to. So, oh, that's the back of a garage, isn't it? Yeah. Hunting for gnomes and all sorts of stuff. You just don't know what's gonna be, Oh, look at that. This time I've looked in that direction. Kind of have a look. I don't know yet. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, I do quite like that view though. That's good. Toggle filters, overlays. Yeah, just one for my video. Cover. Is that cover? Cool. Yeah, I like that. Kind of cool to do a different video image. Well, per stream. Oh. Jet A slogan, Space Trap Picture Library. Radiation resistance recipe. Can I actually consume that? Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing worthwhile this lot.
Okay. Ooh. It does actually go around.
Wish the CO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
At least it is kind of functional. Oh. Oh, it's a shame you can't kick it. What's that one direction? Ah. Okay. Easy now. Oh. I think this I'm pretty much brushed up on. Oh, got a Burnbank, Beck Street still. I was down there. Big interchange door. Captain's a man of action, a man who respects a soldier willing to take initiative. Any fool can see that I'm no fool. And I've got initiative. Cap just ain't seen it yet. So I'll talk to Bootsy. I'll get me a bit of dynamite and I'll march it back to the substation. So that big interchange door Cap's been so desperate to see inside. And I'll blow it clean off its hinges. He'll see me, then no more private arsewipe. Then it'll be sergeant at least. Nice. Jim J. Logan was an ace interplanetary pilot of the RAF who becomes a leading member of the Solar Police, working to keep peace in Earth space. Okay, that's a mill into mill grounds. Don't know if I quite went up to the end there, but Haha! Number 4. A little bit intimidating. Just a little. Oh yeah, I went down there because of a
Outlaws sniffing around the village perimeter
garage
again.
doors.
We should deal with those scum once and for all.
Be normal! Be normal! Oh. It's gonna be in the water. Probably not. Oh well, no entries a bit.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on until the area is once again declared safe.
Yeah, what's that about then? Oh, what? Suddenly it gets busy.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden.
Quickly.
This regulation is
Pack
punishable
lunch.
by death.
Out there. Okay, that's for 5 lunchboxes, I think. Found. That other trophy. Cool.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Ooh, could take you down. Yeah, I'm liking a look at these old sort of farmhouse style buildings. They're actually get in. Slice of cake. Hmm. Yeah, I've been in, yeah. Just kind of checking and double checking.
Not sure about you.
Hmm. Oh, got it. Oh, another. Nice. Protocol secrets. June's diary. Alcohol. Protocol secrets. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore, here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, Yeah. Yeah. Where was I? Protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to the atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the Earth and understood nought. There was a safe room for only the most important bad employees to fleeter if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone's still there. But I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in Skevermore. Oh, nice. Uh,
When the music was getting
This blasted place.
happens.
yeah, I think they'll kick off if I go up there. Oh. Oh, I like that. Sorry, I'm gonna have to photo mode again. Awesome. Thing with Lake District. That's the thing with the little. Oh, at least it's already set up. Hmm. Turn a corner, it's like, ooh, so pretty. I must take a picture. That's really cool. Hmm. Was. Oh no! Oh shit! What the fuck are them? Not the same fish, are they?
Where am I supposed to find Blanco around here?
That's oh, shows me, doesn't it?
Show some blitz spirit, he says. Like the Luftwaffe ever bombed his house, the silly
One
sod.
more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Let's
be
not
pure.
have any trouble.
Potter Bosch.
Keep your nose clean.
Keep the peace, civvy.
I can't go in that one. Oh.
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die.
Why is the
here
ball on
like
the chest set? And then you get this view as well. Man. I always, every time I go to the lakes, I always get this sort of view. I'm gonna photo, yeah, sorry, photo mode again. Yeah, I always get a photo and it's, man, I've got a few photos to choose from now for this stream. Yeah, that little boathouse in the middle of the water. Oh, it's cool. I love it. Really do. Ooh, bread. Have some of that. Oop. I've caused some trouble.
No, no!
Yeah, I was curious. Oh man. See if there's anything. Yeah, I'll try not to take any more photos because I could be on this all bloody day to just take screenshots. Scrawled notes: a series of hastily scribbled notes accompanied by indecipherable shorthand. Months of quarantine, eerie glow over plant brighter. Alright, yeah, eerie glow over plant brighter. Local boatman reluctant to get closer, won't talk. Military guarding gate to woods. Nothing out of there anyway. False lead, protocol expecting second convoy. Investigate. Mm. Man, this is so pleasant. It really is. The only downside is it's making me really eager to go back. I have to go back up to the lakes again. Live it again, half a chance. Hmm. Maybe that's a bit bugged. Interesting. Quite a bit of long grass, isn't there? Atomfall Woods. Evermore. Hmm.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it?
Leave tomorrow if
Sure
we
it is.
could.
I hope England nabs it. Don't be causing trouble, all right?
There you are.
You bugger.
Don't
Aye.
know the password, do you? Ha! Thought as much.
You got a password? Can I climb up?
I think they've gone.
Aha! I'll do.
There you are. Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapon.
Don't really want to come across them if things are gonna go south. We've got a... In my defense, you just shouldn't have made it possible to get through.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Door.
Keep it civil. I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Okay, so am I in the grand scheme of things now? And... Oh. Oh, missed the shop completely. Which way it's south, so it's... Is it all the stairs? Hmm. Aha! Excellent. Love it. Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, if I keep to the right as I'm coming down. Right, yeah. So there's a church up there. Crush him. Crush him. Nah. Fold.
Should have those villagers do it first. Don't do nothing worthwhile this long. Watch yourself, civvy.
I did come across a street called the Plosh. Ezek. Is there actually anything in here? What's that meant to be? Yeah, no one has to know. But I'm on it screenshots. Not quite. Okay, where's this bakery on? Probably this bit. There's a bakery. Got up to say? Nope.
Oh, who are you?
A bit personal, isn't it? What?
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
A little whispering.
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. Not exactly. I just know he called it the interchange. Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's off limits to us. The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this? I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out. Bless you, thank you.
What's she got? So there's a cake. Cornish pasty. I want that. Oh, probably would help by pistol, that's okay. Keep that on. A bit too pricey. What's that? Cricket bat. Just not having a cricket bat. Combat stim. Yeah. Pistol. Pistol for pasty. Yeah. Too dear. tea.
There. Pleasure doing business with you. People come here to barter all the time. Might have new things for you if you call back now and again. Bye now.
Why am I suddenly hearing the voices? I didn't hear him until I come in here. Oh, I'm hearing some sort of weird noises. Ooh. Okay, Battenberg and... She's gonna go mad if I step. Huh? The... Okay, so what we got? No? One kind of tea. I think it's the actual tin
Did you want something?
stuff. Get... Oh, that's a bit shit, but... What's that? Molotov.
That's all good.
It's all good.
Bye now.
Yeah, I'll just have to find a tin of tea. Tin of tea! She's got some knocking about. Have a look. Doesn't come up as though I'm Spanish pasty. Man, why did I just nick him from her? Use bakery bedroom key. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Get back.
What have you done, you monster? You asked for this.
Ah. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Shit. Whoa. Oh, I'll have ammo. I can get it. Ow. 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 Gonna look in your room. Ow. 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 Ooh. Hold on. Not very much. On that. Oh. Okay. I now know why the door's shut and why I'm hearing his voice. Oh,
Pleasure
man.
doing business with you. Bye now.
Okay. Shift. Yeah, I'll look upstairs, but I'm not going there this time. Take a key though. look after the bakery. Oh, we want information. Oh, prisoner reference. Information. Ohio. Iris, of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring you some. Yeah, I'll bring some broth over for your fella too. Hearty meal's always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I can collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you, Tina. Iris requests bottle of Viegos. Iris the baker opened up about her husband's illness. I learned he is infected and hearing voices after coming into contact with some strange fungal spores. She's keeping him hidden from the soldiers in the bedroom upstairs for fear of them taking him away. Iris told me that herbalist in Casterfell Woods, Mother Yago, brews a tonic that helps to ease her husband's infection. She has asked me to obtain a bottle of Mother Yago's tonic for her. That's interesting. Voices. I talked to Iris Baxter, who works at the village bakery. Her husband fell foul of the fungal spore clouds and is now severely ill. The only thing that's helped him against the spores is a tonic brewed by a herbalist called Mother Yago. And I don't know. Baker's husband explored the substation. Iris the Irish Baxter, the baker, told me that her husband recently became ill after exploring one of the bunkers that the protocol had deemed off limits. She told me he mentioned the substation behind the village pub. Little tea room. June's diary. Of course, I didn't read that. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time. Of course, the scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us, not in the village. Told me an awful lot more than he should have. In the year we shared together, he'd started to learn things working under that Garrow woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having out to do with him and his government secrets, but do I help? Or do I yell? Godzilla! Jim J. Logan was an ace interplanetary pilot of the RAF who becomes a leading member of the Solar Police, working to keep the peace. Is that the same in everyone? Yeah, I'll keep reading them. Like a dipstick. Alright. Last tumbler. A decanter of brandy. Well, at least I know there is something in that room that I do want. But, yeah. Him being in there is quite a problem. Red. Okay. still highly amused by that. The phone dial. Double loading. And saving, actually. Village Green. The informed daily briefings held here. Script fragment 1. Flint, you'll never hold us for long, you fiend. You have a tiger by the tail, and no mistake.
The army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
I'm actually quite amused that as I just sort of holding my pad, I felt the footsteps of the robot mech guy moving across the pad from left to right. That was... I don't notice it quite as much as I did when I first started using it 5 years ago. But yeah, every now and again you could go, ooh. Anyway, Archwood, Mod Laughter. You think your threats can frighten me, Sergeant Jack Flint? Soon my master plan will go into action, and all my enemies within the zone shall be turned into trees. That's what you think, Archwood. What? What do you mean by that? Flint. Ho, wouldn't you like to know? Girls. Let's have a quip. Let's have a quip.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are, in essence, treasonous and will be treated as such. Please.
Oh, there's not any of them in this. Not what I've seen, anyway. Yeah, I think that there's the best you're getting.
Keep the peace, Sibby.
Not him, but that. Oh, I'll take from that what you will. Alright, where am I? Okay, I go there, there's a hotel.
No troublemakers.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
On your way. Oh yeah, I've actually been round there, haven't I? Yeah, of course I have. Oh. '60s. Not sure if it's like 1966 or 67 or something.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Ooh. Weathers Muckver's Brash Trophy. Fucking hell, he can't get any more British on that. Oh, this mug was brass. Love it. Yeah, it's like an alter. I mean, the actual disaster happened in the 50s. This is just like an alternate history aftermath kind of thing. Aha! No. Every time. Yeah, I've got to have a few of those by now. Hump Bridge. Actually, how many of those do I have at this point? 'Cause I've had a few trophies today. 10 comics, I found 5. No audio logs. Find and destroy 10 garden gnomes, I've done 6. Okay. Not too bad. Gotta be some more knocking about somewhere. That's
Wish the CO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
cannot resist. I really can't. Oh, hang on. Camera control. Up, back. Hmm. Kinda like to get the bridge in, maybe. Maybe not so much. Yeah, yeah. It actually makes a change. It's actually very, very British. um, oh, it's probably because I died. Of course, yeah. But yeah, it has been making quite a nice change, the whole aesthetic and being of a British um, yeah, I guess countryside. But that's ooh. Well, definitely intrigued. The phone box at home. I bet there's gonna be a phone call on that. Is that gonna be it? I think it might be.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
It seems dodgy, this village. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Oh shit, on. Ooh. But I saw me go in. Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry, blow us some notes. Whoa, 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 don't be like that.
Rough you up!
Ooh.
You're dead! You hear me?
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
Get your soldier boy to fucking stand down and
I'll
I'll...
kill you! I'll kill you!
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
You'll die here.
Not sure I like the look of you.
So- Ah!
Shit. Don't know what this shit is. Ooh. Bastard! Oh, he had to be a slaphead, didn't he? What a dick. Okay, so I did that. Ooh, there's a gnome there as well. Maze, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements, past the Mayview Hotel, crossed the stream, and turned right. Heading up the hill, turned right again, up the narrow stone steps, went round back of the ruins, and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Hmm. So there's a gnome there, I want that. Mayview Hotel I need to check out. What was that about? Meow. Mayview Hotel.
Don't consort with the locals, eh? Who the hell else am I supposed to consort with?
I thought I actually had to go in there. was. It's to do with that. It's not to do with a hotel. Hmm. Can't imagine it been the interchange. It's not to do with a little tea room. Hmm. No, that's something because it got marked on my map for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna have a look up here before I do much else. Hmm. Oh, hello. Oh. Come on, you can do that. Oh, well. Do it that way instead. Pick up string. Like that. Onto chemicals. Grab. Oh. Okay. Some pallets. Oh. Bastard. What the hell? Yeah, I do not need that. Brewery star. Shit. Bad from the other side. I already like that. Hmm. That's a bit windy. Oh. Read what? Hmm. Oh, you mean one of these? Because you can't. They're not readable. If that's what you mean. Because I didn't see anything else. Oh no, I've already got it and learnt it. I can't That's quite a bit of whiskey. Oh, hello. Very nice. What's this one? Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsh restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance, and I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Interesting. Morris. Yeah, I've already talked to Morris. It'd be nice to reconvene. Oh, sorting these out. I need 2 slices. Um, hmm. Could do with one of them pneumatic storage things again. Oh, kill the one they call Maisie. Morris Wick, we share in your concern. If the Vickers spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie. Return her to the soil. Right, okay. Well, I know who killed her. I think I'll have to return to the vicar. Nice little murder mystery. Right, okay. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. Right. So. Oh. far away.
I miss seeing John Mills at pictures. He's right drooling.
Oh, I've been round this bit before. Don't look it.
A stranger, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I? Up we go. Is this a bakery? It is. Okay. Morris had the tea, but I'm not going to let on because I want that trophy. Oh, you seem shifty, you bastard.
Hello again.
Oh, it doesn't. What tea then? Barman? Trying to think. Maybe it was a barman.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Well, that's exactly a strange thing for a barman to have, but...
Welcome back.
Yeah. I'll have some of that. Oh, well. Maybe not. Combat stem. Yeah, it'll have to do.
Nicely done. And all on the nail.
All on
sorts
the
comes
nail.
through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. See you around.
See you around, Cockles Badge. Right, so. Hi, tea. That's it. Consume a Cornish pasty, English tea, and a slice of cake in 30 seconds. That's not the reason I got them for. Right, church. There's.
Protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
Where's she gone?
Ah, it's you. You did? I see. Well, yes, it's true. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. But I had no reason to kill her. You must believe me. I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection? I offer what I can, in return for a small donation to the church. But it is necessary for me to keep some eyes on them as well, in case they waver. There is a lot of temptation within the zone, and temptation too easily leads to corruption. This is a village matter. I can provide assistance to an outsider such as yourself, but that does not mean I can trust you. The shopkeeper? Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are.
I'm going to be one to kill
find
him.
absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment. I'm asking you to deal with him. He can't be allowed to walk freely here when he has succumbed to such corruption. You could get the captain involved, though I am loath to suggest it. Whatever course of action you take, I'm sure you will do what is best. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Oh.
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices? It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted. I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action. But it pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village. I only wish she had come to me sooner. My prayers might have reached him in the early stages of his fall from grace. But he is beyond that now. I must think of the rest of the village. We have seen some very bad times here. I don't really know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air. I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply. Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right. Oh, Lord, not you as well. Listen, the pressure of living in these walls, it can cause one's mind to play tricks. But I assure you there are no ghosts here. No one has been inside the cellar since the disaster. The key was lost along with the scientists, God rest their souls. Perhaps you should get some rest, I'd like to avoid any ghostly rumors being spread about the place. Farewell, and God bless you.
That didn't seem dodgy, did it? Why don't you get some rest? What's up, Pam? Right, well not. Yeah, seems that way. Yeah, she's not chatty sort.
I trust you will do what is right.
There's a chest up there. There's a key required. There's a key downstairs required. Oh, I came in. Yeah. No, that's what. There's a couple ways in. Right. What am I doing? Morris. He's questionable. I couldn't say exactly. "11 trackable leads."
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off-limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
I tell him. I would gain some trust, wouldn't I? Yeah. Where is it? Let's see.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I. Yes, what is it?
Okay.
Good Lord! You mean to say that he's in league with those masked maniacs? An adder in our midst? I'll send someone over immediately. Now, do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. I'm delighted to hear it. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore.
Oh, nice.
With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
Oh.
When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Okay.
Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp.
Marvelous.
The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I want to see Lovecraft.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Yeah, it doesn't seem Lovecraft based from. Although there is Sinking City 2 and what's the other one? Some at Cthulhu. That's I saw it recently somewhere. Looked interesting.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are, in essence, treasonous and will be treated as such.
Let's see if he's got out to say now.
News travels fast here. I'm told Morris will no longer cause us any problems in the village. Thank you for finding some sort of resolution to all this. How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there. Farewell, and God bless you.
What? Seemed a bit broken, didn't it?
I trust you will do what is right.
My battery. Fruitful trade. Nice. Very nice. It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away, but I don't expect soldiers would be happy I had it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form, a marvel. It was a fruitful trade and worth the trip out to Molly in the Dale. If I can scrounge enough, perhaps I can purchase the second. I might actually get that second one off her. Escape. I spoke to Captain Sims in the Wyndham Village Hall, the leader of the protocol soldiers who occupy the local village. He hinted at having an escape plan and said that if I make myself useful to him, he might discuss it with me. Captain Sims has requested I go to Protocol Prison in Skevermore to speak to a prisoner there, Dr. Garrow. While I'm there on his orders, the Protocol in Skevermore will let me pass unless I attack them. He wants to know how she is bypassing their electronic security and believes she's more likely to talk to an outsider about it. So Baker's husband has been hearing voices. Vicar mentioned that a few people in the village had started hearing voices. He told me that Philip, the baker's husband, heard voices before. What's that? Resolved, exactly. The vicar's key. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to get into that basement. Okay.
You are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Let's see. letting me venture too far through it, is it? Alright. I've got the key for the back door anyway.
A contaminated area has been reported in the Scattermore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
I have a atomic battery. I could do that. Maybe come back this way. Nope.
Do not trust Captain Sims. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Interesting. Oh, I don't trust him anyway. Oh.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition.
Apple Brow. Yeah. Go find Molly, get that second atomic battery. See what.
Keep your nose clean.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Oop. Did I see that body before? Ah, there she is.
Hello again.
Oh! Oh, that. Always. Allows bowmastery skills to be purchased. Allows stealth skills to be purchased. Right, what we got? Stock. Trade that. And explosive. Sticky bomb. And nail bomb. All that for a single bomb. Bomb? Battery. Let's just have a look. Can one or the other. No, that's even more so.
Nice trading with you. If you need anything, Molly will be here.
Alright, Mol. Back to the interchange. If I can get there. I mean, I can get there, it's just awkward. There's a lot of enemies knocking about.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Take it nice and slow, eh? Steady now.
Hell of damnation. Not safe yet.
Why am I suddenly surrounded as soon as I come down here?
Last raid we did were grand sport. Need more like that.
The accents.
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll
What?
get it.
Oh, Christ! Out there. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. It might have come from over here.
Oh!
Come out
Yeah. Loading ammo.
Bastards. I should have just fucking killed them all.
This seems to kill the pack. Yeah, that's it.
Come on, you lot. Need to reload. Not firing.
You shit!
No!
Get off.
Don't die with
Oh, come on! Stop your mithering!
Need to reload!
Come on then. Time to sort this out.
You're right. I'm shooting. Oh, you bastard.
Bugger. Getting a bit wild. Me. Within.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
I heard something.
Off with you, or you'll regret it. Someone's sneaking around playing silly buggers.
Oh, you're falling now!
They've had it,
Fucking hell, I don't give you much chance, do I? Hmm. What?
Don't do anything
Whoa,
stupid.
wait a minute. Turn around. Go Get this over with, Sharpish.
Aye, let's get the master.
Turner, you've had it.
Bang it away. Hell's teeth.
Oop. Supposed to do that without reloading. Okay.
Too much of this going on.
Reloading!
You bugger. What the bloody... You're a close one, son. Whoa!
Oh!
Need to reload. Let's
Oh shit.
Don't die on me. Close with me.
Ooh, treat. That's it. That were inconvenient. This is a pretty good pistol, actually.
Bloody hell. Is anyone out there? Out here, they've moved him.
One shooting. Reloading.
Bugger me.
Alright, get that on. Bit whoa!
Damn! Whoa! What?
Shit!
Where are we? Oh!
That's right. Shooting.
Take cover!
Mhm.
Got to reload.
Yeah.
You're
Ooh, nice.
done.
Where are you? Is that him? Oh, I got hairy. I don't know why, they just seem to be loitering around here.
Hey, let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. What? Oh.
Yeah, no need for violence. Okay. I've actually been in this one before. Doesn't look familiar. Oh, have I, actually? This bit's looking more familiar. Hmm. Huh. Superstitious nonsense. June 7th, sick of telling the younger lads to shut up with all this fretting about the slate pits. There's been ghost stories about the mines as long as I've lived here, but it's just superstitious nonsense. Survival appears scary enough without worrying about what the boffins sealed up down there. August 19th, I know we have to do what it takes to survive, but some of the raids recently have been rough. Getting too much innocent blood on my hands these days. October 3rd. Seems them as were... What? Seems them as were frightened by the mines might be right. I wouldn't have believed it if I'd not seen it with me own eyes. Scuttling into one of the old bunkers, unnatural it was, skin grey as the rock those miners must have dug it from. Old Catholic Church report to the shopkeeper. Yeah, help vicar. Cool. Yeah. So, change miscellaneous interchange infiltrators. Give them all. Slatendale. Open leads, nothing. Like 5. Convoy survivor headed towards Molly mentioned but a recent military convoy. Those 5 buses that led towards a rail yard. Masks. Probably I couldn't find anything. Anyway, let's head to the interchange. Bear with me a moment. Right. Sorry about that. Friend's playing it as well, and she said she's restarted. Strangely. What's that one over there? Oh, yeah. Sort of thing. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to bloody interchange, aren't I? Come on, man. Nope. I'm not jumping that. Oh, that. Oh. See if these have got any ammo on them. Well, yeah, must be why I can't find anything about the about that soldier. Gun oil. Function. No. Oops. Potatoes. Gotta have your potatoes. Yeah, bit of it's I think. That looks cool. Okay, so should be able to power those two places in here now. Let's fix stackable leads in this region. Let's throw away some stuff like that. Oh. Junction. Knives. Not sure. Heavy survival knife. Pop that in. Hmm. Okay. I mean, who? Why would it be trespassing? Everyone's dead, to my knowledge. Take off work boots. This ain't state up for. Just not sure if anyone might have moved in.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
Oh, wait.
Access granted to robotics facility.
Shit. There was a turret at the end and there's a fucking...
Status report. Computation complete.
map.
Oberon scattering data. Garrow Cooper model. Fit succeeded with high statistical significance.
Okay, that's very much going to be an issue. Also, it's bad from the other side. I knew it! I said yesterday! It's gonna electrify the bloody water. Knew it. Maybe think up here'd be electrified as well. Ooh. Data store, D store and key. Go. Alright, okay. Robotics, Data Star Bravo, Detention Quarter and Skevamore. Yeah. Whoa. Nope. Yeah, no. Oh. Hmm. Oh shit, this is robotics as well. Damn. Crane controls. Okay. Oh, right, okay. I know where I am. So I did see them, and this is a problem. Shit. Signal redirector. Bollocks. Out of crane controls. Oh! The hell? What was that? Jesus Christ. Fucking electrocute me. That's the... And... hiding? Overrun.
Power restored in data store Charlie. Analysis. Quarantine has been
Oop.
lifted in this sector.
Didn't mean to do that.
Access granted to medical facility.
Medical facility. Oh man.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
Uh-oh. Question is, where is that? Slattendale, Casterfell to the left, and medical. Right. So I'm getting used to the layout now. So got one. What else we got? Sticky bombs, radiation resistance, painkillers. Hmm. So explosive lure. Bait attached to an explosive attracts swarms, detonate shortly after pulling the pin. Alright, so like the fish and bats and rats and... Right, okay. So let's can hear him. Oh, fuck! Rope. We'll see. Yeah. They're from up. Oh, on. Although you'd have thought what would have been some come running then. What? What's going on? Oh man. It's getting a bit heated. Got me a bit on edge, this. Found a glove. Don't really want to send me back on anything. I want a good look round. Lock down the site.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military has locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since... What are we calling it? Explosion beyond telling us anything? Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
Yeah, that was my first log, was my second.
Calling for us. They were never calling for us, oh God. Perkins is dead.
That it? I was sure. Sorry, I'm being asked for hints or tips on I'm playing the game while I'm. Ooh, I must have already learnt that. Oh, dipstick. They're sparking for a reason, asshole. I bet they kind of fucking numped a bit to make sure I was stepping in water as I did it. Alright. Right, so the question is, going down a couple of levels. Medical. Do we need a key card or? Oh, I can hear that one. I think it's the next floor down, I can hear it. Must be there. Well, there's medical. I don't know, I always feel like I have to check. No power. Of course, there's no power. Outlaw? What's an outlaw coming to it? Oh dear. Yeah. Some of the worst parts in every game is a fucking medical facility. I heard that. Surely it won't be so cruel. No, I actually would. What's that weird sort of breathing noise? Really got me nervous. Let's bring. radiation resistance. I think I can trade that anyway. Get just a couple. Triage. Oh dear. Fuck. What's and fucking clue what it is, but I'm not taking chances. Oh. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Can I flank me? Oh fuck, I've done this in. Man. I had to find the littlest fucking place I could get stuck in. Ah. That was bad. Right, what can I make, if anything? Blue? No. Loss of lure. Painkillers. Uses incoming damage. Bandage. I suspect I'm gonna need some of this shit. Put that in. Bandage. Bandage. And more Molotov's poison bomb. Shiv tea. Molotov cocktail respite nail bomb. Grenade. There's a few of these fuckers. Claw. Be alright if you could set traps on it. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing later down the line. Yep. What the hell is wrong with you, man? This fucker ain't going down. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? The instrument's just registered an emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good at all. Yeah, because he had a few explosives thrown in. I'm really not sure how to deal with that. Really? You really think I need your shit down here, man?
This one's good as dead. Keep your head in future. Hey!
I've got first pick of the league.
Just in case. I'm a bit stumped with this. How am I going to beat them? Can I have another look? Hopefully he's not right behind fucking door, Oh my god, he is! No! I don't like it. Oh, motherfucker, why? As long as he's not behind the door where I left him. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh. Clue to how to do this. Fucking hell, we're not dumb either, are we? No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, got one more. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Get 3 of them. Get me out. I'm an explorer. Get me out of there. Man. I'm gonna have to see if I can get some more explosives and molotovs and shit at me storage. That's really bad, but I can't. Eastleigh hunting shotgun. Let's I'm gonna drop a moment. Let's see what this is like. Oh, it's a double barrel. Oh, nice. Do like my cricket bat though. That's the only trouble. Average damage. Average. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want some average damage bullshit. Give me that back. I just thought, oh, it's a new weapon. Yeah, I need a pneumatic storage thing. There is a couple. You can't tell me we got past them. Okay, a little bit more prepared than last time. Was that doll there before? Must have been. I just didn't recognise it. Right. Molotovs, grenades, anything explosive. Stick bomb. Knife, truncheon, grenade, nail bomb, Molotov, nail bomb. Radiation resistance recipe. Hey, this is what storage is for. Bandages. Yep, definite bandages. Molotov. And another Molotov. Poison bomb. I don't know if that'd do anything. Get that nail bomb. Suppose this is fried. Yeah, of course it's fried. Alright, back to medical.
Hello?
Oh!
Who's there?
Hello? Where you come from?
Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you? Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think, seeing as I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I've just about given up hope. My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl Boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slatten Dale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful. Well, I grabbed a gun and ran. It was the only sane thing to do. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here. Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
Okay, well that explains the Vulture.
If you can give me access to all those radio towers, well, there might be hope for us yet.
Interesting. Can you just give me a few minutes? Okay, so what I'm gonna have a brief break. Might only be about 10-15 minutes or something. And then chances are I'll probably come back. So, as what I usually do when signing off, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Until next one, which is hopefully very soon. Take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.